What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is yours truly, Fitz. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I've been streaming Temtem recently. If you haven't hopped in to see what it's like, I suggest you do, because I'll be streaming it again here very soon. If not, maybe even tonight. Depends on how I feel. But Temtem, if you don't know what it is a Pokemon-like game, but it is vastly different and it looks fantastic. I do have a couple live stream videos if you want to check those out. But yeah, stay tuned. I am going live playing a full Temtem playthrough. Now, let's get on to the Go Battle League and something that we got data mined by Pokeminers. Right there. I almost blocked it, didn't I? So, the Go Battle League. Let's talk about what they found. I'll give you my input, and I'll also give you some critical input as well. Overall, I'm really excited. This is a fantastic way to start it out. Let's just dive into it. So, Battle Hub badges. You got Badge Great League, Ultra League, Master League, Badge Battle Training 1, and Rocket Grunts Defeated. These are specific badges like shown there. Now, seasonal information. Season 1 is scheduled to end on March 1st. Each season after this will last 2 months until July 2028. I don't even see Pokemon Go surviving that long. If you do, awesome. But 2028, that's 8 years of Pokemon Go without advances in AR technology or VR technology and AR technology. I would assume that we'd be walking around with glasses before then. That's just my take on it. So, looks like the first season is going to be launching here really soon, guys, because it's going to be a test season. A test season. A lot of games do that. A lot of Battle Royale games do that. Season 1 is a test season. And then the next season throughout will be last 2 months. So we should be getting Season 1 here pretty soon. Limited Pokemon rewards. Rank 1 Charizard, welcome Charizard. Rank 7 Scraggy, my first Scraggy. You can only get one of each Pokemon above when you reach the appropriate rank. So what's interesting, as you rank up, you unlock Pokemon that you can use in battle. That is a good thing. Then I also think it's a bad thing. More on the good side. Let's look at the good side. So the good side is that means trainers are going to have to use a lot more diverse Pokemon, and good trainers won't be able to steamroll trainers that aren't as good at PvP. So this levels the playing field at the lower ranks, and then the higher ranks, as more Pokemon get unlocked and trainers are getting better and better through the ranks, it's going to be more competitive because of the access to better Pokemon. The bad part is, you know what, the more I think about it, there is no negative part. Well, okay, let me take that back. There is. The reason why I say that is because right now, me personally, I've spent about 800,000 Stardust, both powering up Pokemon for the Master and Ultra League, and giving moves to Pokemon for the Master and Ultra League. If I end up powering those up for no reason and giving them moves for no reason because I won't be able to use them at all, I'll probably be pretty upset, right? You would be too, because what if you powered up a bunch of Pokemon for PvP, for the Ultra, even the Great League, you know, and you also gave them second moves and you'll never be able to use them because they just don't fit the format? I think we would all be upset about that. So that's the only downside. It's not guaranteed, but that's the only downside I could see with this. Pokemon and item rewards. Basic and Premium have 7 different reward bundles. It appears that you will get one bundle of the following rewards per win. Pokemon rewards are not linked to Basic or Premium rewards and can be achieved at either Basic or Premium levels. So that's good news and bad news. So let's look at rank 1 through 3. Basic means free. Like, this is without paying for a Premium Raid Pass, because Premium Raid Passes are going to be used to battle. So, is it pay to win? We'll touch on that in a second, and it's not in the way that you would think. It's not in the basic pay-to-win that we think of. So in a basic bundle, here are your possible rewards. 300 Stardust, 600, 1 Rare Candy, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and an Encounter. So one thing that is nice that it mentioned is these Pokemon aren't linked to paying Premium. So that's nice. I still need a good Tepig and a good Snivy, so that's pretty cool. I have an even chance of getting either one of those, no matter if I'm free to play, per se, or paying for passes. Now, one thing that's interesting in this, and it's true for all of these, is look, you cannot be rewarded charge TMs if you don't spend money. And you get rewarded fairly heavily if you do. 1,000 Stardust versus 3,000. Wow, that's pretty insane. So, starting rank, there we go. These are the rewards. Complete 5 battles for rank 2. You're looking at 350, 700, 3200 Stardust if you pay. The 5 charge teams, that's fantastic. Now, rank 3, complete 5 additional battles, so 10 in total. Here are the rewards. Complete 3 additional battles, so 13 in total. Here are the rewards. Now, in ranks 4 through 6, you're looking for a Skarmory, Meditite, or Scraggy. Scraggy, you know, being the first time we've ever seen it, looks like it might be the only way that we can get it. Shiny chances for Meditite and Skarmory, I would assume. That'd be fantastic. I don't have a shiny of each. As you can see, the rewards differ quite a lot for pay versus non-pay. Notice you have to win 3 battles to reach rank 5. And that's after completing 13 battles. And then you have to win 6 battles to reach rank 6. Then 7 through 9, you have to win 5 more, so that's 11 battles. And then we get into a rating, where you would fall based off losses, or you would rise based off wins. Now, the Pokemon that you could get is pretty fantastic. You know, Deino, awesome. Litwick, awesome. Larvitar, Shieldon, Snorlax, you know, it could be really good for the Master League and the Ultra League. And then Lapras, you know, that's a shiny chance, so, I mean, that's pretty cool. Shiny Lapras is still extremely rare. But let's get into the pay to win. Fitz City, what are you talking about? I'm just going to be critical in this aspect, because you could play for free, and I really like that. I think that's really cool. But, here's the weird thing, and someone brought this up to me too, so this is entirely my idea, if I can see where they're coming from. But first, let's address the pay to win. This isn't pay to win as you get a competitive advantage pay to win. You're literally paying to try to win to get better rewards. It's not really pay to win in the aspect of getting better, you know, getting a more competitive advantage, because you could just keep doing the free ones and end up getting more you know, rewards than someone who pays maybe just once and doesn't, you know, battle as much. So there's no competitive advantage. It's pay to win because you're literally paying using a premium raid pass and hoping to win to get better rewards. Pay to literally win. Now, someone brought something up to me, is like, you know, isn't that gambling? If you think about it, you're paying in a slot machine in hopes that you win. Now, the downside of that is obviously you can lose nothing. You know, you lose, you don't get anything. And I would assume you have to get these rewards by winning anyway, except maybe for the complete the 5 battles. But once it gets to wins, it's hard telling, right? So this is very interesting. I find it interesting that, you know, what about children paying for rewards? Like, I saw the comparison. I watched PokeAK's PvP video today talking about this. He's like, you know, you pay for raids, right? And there's rewards for that, but there's also free rewards if you use a regular free pass. But here's the difference between that he didn't touch upon, is using a free raid pass gives you the same chance of all the rewards. But they're not tiered like this. A free raid pass would give you the same rewards as if you spent a premium raid pass. But in this case, you get less. Just something to point out. Now I'm curious what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm super stoked for this. I'm ready for ranks. I'm ready to hit rank 10 or 9. You know, 10 and 9 is going to be the ones to hit, right? If you reach rank 9 or 10, you're pretty good. That's what you want to hit. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this, you know, free versus paying for rewards and win, and, you know, the children aspect, the gambling. Like, what do you think about that? I think it's interesting, and it's a good topic for discussion. I'm not knocking it too much, but at the same time, it's very bizarre. I think it's strange. Not trying to get too negative, as I have in the past, but I don't see any arguments. You know, the arguments for the pay to literally win and the gambling thing, it's kind of hard to counter-argue that, especially with that raid argument I just talked about. That they are two different animals when you really think about it. So, yeah, there you guys have it. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Be a part of the Fitz City fam. That's the boy Fitz City. I'm signing off. Hope to see you guys in the Temtem live stream. I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.